In this feature, we're going inside Saleen Automotive headquarters for an exclusive tour and sneak peek at the latest vehicles by the man himself.
Hi, I'm Steve Saleen, and I want to welcome you to the Saleen showroom here in Corona, California. Behind me, you will see is a little bit of my history of winning my first race, all the way through our other championship races that we've done, from Formula cars all the way into IndyCar. On this wall over here, where we have the science of speed, is we talk strictly about the success that we've had with the S7. The S7, as a lot of people know, is the most successful supercar to date. And that is that the car has won at every major racetrack in the world, bar none. Whether you're in Asia, we're in North America with Laguna Seca, Daytona, or Sebring, or over through Europe, or through the Middle East. And finally, a few years ago, we won our class at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. But more importantly is some of the new products that we're doing. It's not always about past, though the heritage is important. Today, our latest ground-up vehicle, the Saleen 1. We affectionately call it the S1 because it's just because it's a real Saleen. And this is a ground up with the latest in aerodynamics. It's a mid-engine car. It's actually driven, though, with our own drivetrain. It's a inline 4-cylinder turbo, 2.5 liter, that makes 450 horsepower. And I know what you're saying is, well, 450 doesn't seem like a lot when you're talking Saleen. However, the car only weighs 2,700 pounds. So its power to weight ratio is unbelievable and puts it into the supercar category. The other thing is, and that we're probably the most proud of from a value standpoint, the car is $100,000. A lot of people have looked at it and compare it very much to what Ferrari or McLaren or even Lamborghini offer today, and you have almost the same type of performance, but for less than half the cost, you can actually have a Saleen. And now, after we've seen the S1, we're going to go out to where the real magic happens, and that's out in actually our production area. And out here, we're currently building a lot of Saleen Mustangs. And the Mustangs come in 3 varieties. We have what we call a white label, yellow label, and black label, after our racing colors of yellow, white, and black. And we're in the process now of production of the 2018 Mustangs that we are shipping to a Ford dealer near you. We have changed quite a bit from the 17 models into the 18 models, which gives us more horsepower, better suspension, better aerodynamics, with a complete new front-end design that we're very excited on our white label. We've created less drag, more downforce with a bigger lip on the front of it, and we've added a new signature with our logo here with a red line that you can definitely tell it's a Saleen coming at you. The reason why we're looking at the 18s is the 18s really offer a tremendous value. Starting with our white label, it's 475 horsepower, and the retail cost on that is only $46,000. Well, if you think about that, there's nowhere else in the world you can go and get that level of horsepower and performance at that price point. And we're very excited about that. Well, what you see here is we have 8 different bays that we are doing primarily Mustang construction with, and this is where our technicians get together. We have designed in-house all of our new product. Everything that we do with the vehicles is always designed in-house, manufactured by us or by a tier 1 supplier, and then is applied to the vehicle in a way that makes it a true Saleen. It's important from our standpoint is we offer the white label, which again is a very potent package, but a very much affordable. And then we can move up, depending on horsepower, into the yellow label with 740 horsepower. Think about that for a second. 740 horsepower in a vehicle that you can purchase for $55,000 and with full warranty. And then on top of that is then our black label, which we have over here. And this is everything is dynamic on this, where it is a totally different vehicle. It has a different front end, hood, fenders, rear fascia, Saleen wing. It is with the latest in suspension, geometry, different braking, and a different interior on this, and it's only $75,000 for all of that value. That's why we're excited about the 2018s. So that gives you a peek behind the curtain here at Saleen. As you can see, we have a lot going on, from supercars into our production with the Mustang, and we are working on other new product, but then I'd have to kill you before we let that out. So again, thank you for joining us today.